Alright guys, so we have had a morning. Excuse me. We have colds. This is terrible. The Yeti is the last one now to come down with it, and today is the day to move the cows from their field they've been in all summer back down to the farm. So it's like a really cool day, but there's one stinking cow named Sarah that is just, she's there and she's stubborn and she will not for anything get into the stinking trailer. And so I came home with the kids for a minute. We all ate some food and the Yeti stayed over on the other field. And so I'm bringing back some his and her smoothies. You can see him right there, to help feed him. And yeah, and he's on that rough day, you know, where you don't sleep the night before and the next day you're like super clogged, and I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. It has not been fun. So, alright, let's head over to the farm. Alright, so I just got here and turns out he got Sarah in. How'd you do it?
Well, I'm actually going to call him. I was thinking about at Bo and Troyer. So I was standing back there trying to bait this freaking cow. She's about 50 yards away from me. Nothing's happening. I'm just praying. I'm like, God, please show me how to get her in here. And I look up and she's friggin' laying down. Like, she's not even doing anything anymore. She just quit. She's out.
She was laying down? Are you kidding me?
So I started praying. I'm like, God, show me what to do. And I could see Bowen on his four-wheeler pulling a feed trough across the road, and how they move their cows. And all the cows follow that. He doesn't say anything. He just pulls feed in front of them. So I walked over and I got one of those long black feeders. I didn't say anything. I just walked. I trudged. The walk of a man has nothing left.
Yeah.
And I trudged out past her, and I turned back towards her, and as I started walking, I just went right in front of her, and I stopped right in front of her for a second. She put her nose in, and I walked a few steps. She put her nose in, I walked a few steps. And then I walked, and she walked with me, and I felt some pressure. She put her head in. She got something to eat, and I pulled some more. And we did that all the way into the corral. And then we got into the corral, and I just walked around, just didn't say anything. I closed the pins. I went and I got the tractor and the trailer, and I pulled it back around, and I opened up everything ready for it to go. I didn't say anything. And then I grabbed one of the feeders I brought over, and I put the feeder up in the trailer. And I walked over to the feeder she was eating on, and I pulled it over too, and I just put it up in the trailer. And by that time, she walked away from me, so I just went out and around her inside the corral, got an empty bag of feed, came back, and she just kind of naturally went over to the trailer and sniffed it and moved, and I just kind of moved a little bit back and forth, and she went in and I closed it up.
Wow.
Yeah.
After all that, how long have we been working at this morning?
Hours.
Hours. We
Forever.
came out here at like
How do you measure forever?
9:30, I think, and now it's 1:45.
Yeah, so I'm going to eat for the first time today.
Yeah, well, my smoothie is actually back here as well. I made both of us a smoothie and then brought it out, so I'm with you on that. And, yeah, so, all right, guys, thanks for joining us on this crazy, wacky adventure, right? I don't know if I can take you and show you the trailer. I don't know if you can see it through the windshield right there, but, yep, she's in there, all right. She's going to feel so silly when she gets to... I don't know if cows feel silly, but she should feel silly once she gets to that other field and back to the farm, and then realizes that all of her friends are there. All right. So, why don't you give the good people a wave?
Oh, crap.
We'll talk to you guys later.